The truth is the 1 billion Hindus in India are an orphaned lot. Issues like Sabrimala are kept alive purely to use as political polarizers to garner votes. Ram Janmabhoomi continues in no man's land despite being a plank on which many elections are won. Hindu money and heritage from temples is looted in broad daylight through HRCE legislations. Media mafia and paid propaganda against Hindu gurus results in loss of faith by Hindus in their leaders. Universalism leaves a feel-good feeling in the new generation intelligentsia Hindus who are sadly out of touch with the enormity of the attack. Hindu children are brainwashed by media, convents, Christianized schools, and secularized syllabi, which cunningly create low opinion of Hindus. And aggressive conversions continue by foreign-funded NGOs in the midst of disaster relief crises. Anti-Hindu and Hindu-phobic policies are still in act under current union and state governments in India. Schools are indoctrinated with anti-Hindu propaganda, and rampant corruption and minority appeasement results in Hindu institutions not free to teach traditional knowledge. Traditionally, in Karnataka, Hindu institutions were of three kinds: the temples, mutts, and free feeding houses. Today, the Karnataka Hindu Religious Institutions and Charitable Endowments Act of 1997 essentially nationalizes Hindu institutions by controlling the appointment of temple priests and servants, prescribing their qualifications, creating common pool funding, regulating government bodies for temples, appointing managing members, and overseeing the selling of temple lands. It is also possible that temple funds collected may be redistributed to support other than Hindu institutions. The HRC Act in Kerala currently sits pending adjudication before the Supreme Court on challenges that it amounts to hostile discrimination against Hindu groups. We complete today's segment with the truth from the source. Life has no remote control. You have to get up and change it.